If I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends and they hold your hands. Baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. If I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends and they hold your hands. Baby, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Hi, Sydney Squad Gymnasts. This is your bar lesson. And I'm not going to lie, it's mostly conditioning, but you'll either love it or you'll hate it. But it's going to give you a head start when you get back in the gym and you can actually swing on the bars. So get to it, you can do it. So let's start with the kip. Just to remind yourself, we're going to do some work for our muscle memory. So just going through some of the actions of the kip. First up, the glide. Grab your ball and we're going to do a dish shape and see if you can rock the ball along your legs. Okay, let's do 16 rocks. Put the ball on your feet, make your dish, arms up for a challenge, arms down if you're still working on it, and rock. See if your ball can roll. Oh, how many have I done? Maybe 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good job. So let's work on the extension of our glide. So starting in an L, have some socks on so you can slide along the floor, or maybe you need to use a tea towel that can slide along the carpet, or anything else you can think of as a slider. So we're going to go L, back support, L, back support, L, back support, L, back support. Try to squeeze your glutes at the front of your glide. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Okay, next let's do the action of a kip. To practice the kip action, I want you to grab your pole, or if you don't have a pole, a piece of rope. And we're going to start in our dish shape. Arms up, bring your toes to the pole, and then slide up to land up here. Okay, so practicing for the slide up of your kip. 5 more. 1. Good. Make sure you stay tight when you hit the ground. 2. 3. 4. 5. To get a little bit more out of our kip drill, you can add a lift at the end. So set down your pole and we're going to add a pike lift. So watching here, hold your dish, up to the bar, kick up, into pike. Alright, let's do some more. Dish, kip, press. Dish, kip, press. Dish, kip, press. Dish, kip, press. Well done. Next up, you're going to need 2 chairs. Now, make sure they're not going to slide on you because we're going to put some support on the chairs. So I'm going to use just above the leg of the chair. And we're practicing the last part of the kip, the compression over the bar just before the cast. So shoulders coming forwards. Do 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So that's our kip action back in our muscles memory. Why am I holding beans, I hear you ask? These are my weights. Maybe you have some real weights. I don't. But these will work. They're 400 grams each. That's nearly a whole kilo. Next, we're going to work on strengthening 2 components of your kip. First up, the glide, and then the part that most people have trouble with is the kip up, or the uprise of the kip. We're going to strengthen your glide swing, and this is one of the exercises you can use. I'm sure you're already doing a lot of dish holds in other parts of your your program. But this is a good one that you can add in whenever you like. Okay, so we're going to start in your L shape. So like underneath the bar in your glove, and then change shape into the dish, and then come back up to your L. Now, if that's a bit easy for you and you want more of a challenge, you can try keep your arms on your ears. See if I can do it. So nice L, dish, and then back to L. Okay, so that's a little bit hard for me, so I'll have to work on the easier level first until I can do it. If you want more of a challenge, you can grab some weights. Try it with your weights. So you go L, and then dish, and then L. Okay? So whatever level suits you. I want you to do 8. Let's go. 1, and up. 2, squeeze your glutes, and up. 3, nice round back, and up. 4, up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your legs tight. Good. Okay, for the next exercise, I would like you to find someone's legs to hold on to. If no one's available, maybe you can hold the bottom of a very sturdy table or couch and have your yoga mat to lie down on. This is Adam. Thanks for being my legs. So we're going to go up to candlestick and slowly lower down. We're going to do a set of 8. Good luck. See if you can keep your body really tight. If it's a bit too hard, try this one. Up and then land like this. So you don't have to go all the way down. The last thing you want to do is to be banging your feet into the ground and hurting yourself. So just stick to a level that works for you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. You might have noticed that I had to switch down a few levels during that set. Just if instead of stopping and relaxing my muscles, I wanted to keep working, so I just made it a bit easier for myself. It's a really good way to do your strength. Yay, my legs are back. Okay, we're going to do another glide swing strengthening exercise. This time it's going to use a pike moving into candlestick shape. Okay, I feel like 8's my favourite number today, so let's do 8. Let's go. 1, 2, flatten your hips at the top. 3, keep your legs straight. 4, 5, point your toes. 6, 7, keep your back flat. 8. Woohoo, well done. Okay, let's move on to strengthening the uprise or the kip. Now the main muscles that work in your kip, the uprise part of your kip, is your triceps and your abs. So we've got a few exercises here to make them strong, and we've got some power exercises as well to give you some power to get up and over the bar. Maybe even doing this program at home is going to help you get your kip when you get back to the gym if you haven't got it yet. I hope so. Good luck. Okay, so we're going to start with an L hold. Let's do 10 seconds. Have one hand on each chair, have them about hip width apart, and see if you can keep your toes above your hips the whole time. Ready? Set, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Did you make it? I'm barely there, but maybe by the end of ISO I'll be a bit stronger. Okay, you can have a stretch if you want. we're going to do a V hold next. So that was L, the legs are low, making an L. V, we're going to have them up a little bit higher. It's probably going to take me a few attempts to get up there, and you might be the same. So we're going to do this one in 3 sets of 5. An easy way to get into it is to start in tuck and then lift up. Or if you would like more of a challenge, you can lift up with 2 legs straight. Okay, ready? Set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And from another angle, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last set. If your arms are feeling too sore, you can just stick to tuck. It's fine. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool, well done. You're doing a really good job. I know this is hard, but just imagine how good your kip's gonna be. The stronger you are in these shapes, the higher your cast out of your kip is gonna be. And who knows, maybe you can do kip cast a handstand. That'd be sick. Now we're gonna have some fun with our V-sit. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna lift our legs up, and we're gonna use our toy or item to make a figure 8. Around, behind. 1, 2, 3. Keep your legs straight. How high can you lift them? Maybe we can go the other way now. Oh, keep balancing. Sit up really tall if you can. And last one. Woohoo! Good. Let's practice bringing our toes to the bar. So pretend you're holding your bar and then lift to your toes. Make sure you've got a nice soft mat underneath your head, and you also come down a little bit slowly. If you need a challenge, grab your beans or your weights and go. 1, 2, we're doing 8 by the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woohoo! Guess what? We're about halfway there. Oh, yay! Maybe you'd like to have a stretch. I know I do. Oh, stretch out your tummy. Take some nice big deep breaths. Good. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Now let's work on the compression part of the kip. So you go into the glide, and then you bring your feet to the bar, and then you compress your body as close as you can. So we're going to work on the muscles that help you do that. Hands next to your knees, and we're going to lift our legs up like that. Okay, so just see how you go with one. You might need more of a challenge. Move your hands out. You might need less. Move them back. Up to you. Ready? 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, they really hurt my quads. Have a nice rest if you need one. I definitely do. Next, we're going to do something a bit more fun. It's all fun. I hear you tell me. Of course it is. Silly me. Now we need a balloon. So get your balloon and head over to a wall. We have a challenge for you. Can you hold your dish and your balloon and throw the balloon so hard that it can hit the wall in front of you? Maybe lying down my dish with my arms up. So to begin, you might want to have bent legs. As you get a bit stronger in your dish, you can have straight. And then, let's see if you can throw the balloon into the wall. I got it! Yes, have 10 tries. How many will you get out of 10? Try to hold your dish shape. Throw it as fast as you can. Oh, my abs. Is that 5? 10. Okay, now we're working on a nice fast pull down of your arms for the uprise of the kip. The next exercise to help strengthen our kip, we'll be using a bench. Okay, we're going to be doing toe pulls, so pushing the bench down towards our toes. If we were at the gym, we'd be using a nice soft box, so I suggest just going a little bit less than what you would at gym so that you don't accidentally topple over onto a hard surface. Okay, stay safe and let's do 8. 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, go as high as you can. 6, 7, 8. Nice job. Okay, so that's it for your kip workout. I hope you're feeling it like I am. Have a little stretch and then we're